Welcome and thanks for watching Crokinole Center's coverage of the 14th edition of the World Crokinole Championships. And what hundreds have set out to do is now down to two: John Conrad, Justin Slater for the World Crokinole Championship title here in 2012. So let's give you a rundown of these two players. First, Justin Slater, the 2010 World Champion, 3 times the 20s World Champion. 2010 was crowned the co-champ of the NCAA Tour and has 4 NCAA titles to boot. And John Conrad, 3 times a World Doubles Champion, including earlier today 8 top 4 finishes in the World Crokinole Championships, and was ranked 6th on the NCAA Tour this year. And these two players very deserving of where they sit today. So let's get down to the action. Justin Slater to start off this championship match. Justin misses on his second shot of the round. John Conrad takes care of that hanger. Then he goes long too. 5 shots remaining in this first round. Nice defensive shot there from Justin Slater. He'll be looking to set up a good opportunity to come back into the middle. Try and go for a 20. That's a great ricochet. Way to connect on those 20s from that sort of range this early in the match. John Conrad puts the pressure right back on. Justin Slater misses his opportunity. John Conrad doesn't quite take care of business there. He's left an opportunity. He'll need to be sharp in these last few shots. Another great defensive shot. Slater will lose a shooter. And John Conrad makes the easy takeout and takes 2 points for the round. So Justin Slater, without the hammer advantage that last round, needed to do something special. Made a great ricochet shot there, showing off his range early in this match. And shots like those, even though it didn't pay off for him in that first round, could prove crucial in really putting away rounds or getting you back in to the 20 race when you're down. However, John Conrad was successful in securing the 2 points. And he will start off this second round. And John Conrad is successful on his first shots. You're going to see a lot of 20s in this match. It's almost a guarantee. But more importantly, you're going to see these players score a lot on the first few shots of the round. They're so good at doing it. They put a lot of pressure on their opponents, and that's how they've made it this far, by really securing the 20 leads to start off matches. Right now, John Conrad taking care of another hanger to go up 3-1 right now in the 20s. Justin Slater will have an opportunity to get back in it. Oh, and a bad mistake from John Conrad. And that will give Slater another opportunity. He makes it. So Conrad's 2-20 lead all gone now. And Slater with the hammer will just try and stay back and away from the 20 hole. Another mistake from Conrad. So 2 shots left for Slater here. 1 for Conrad. Slater misses. A decent attempt from John Conrad, but an easy takeout here. And Slater will tie the opening game here to make it 2-2. This championship match is a best 2 out of 3 games. Each game consists of 4 rounds. 2 points are available in each round. If after the conclusion of the 4 rounds, the players are tied at 4 points apiece, they will go to a tiebreaker 5th round to decide the winner of that game. You also see that the player with the last shot in the round, which we often call the hammer, does have a very strong advantage to win most of those rounds. It's very crucial that these players win as many hammer rounds as possible. And John Conrad, by having more points than Justin Slater in the previous round, was able to choose to go second. So if the match goes the distance and goes to a tiebreaker round, John Conrad will have the hammer advantage in both the first and third games. And we've seen those tiebreaker rounds be so crucial just to have the hammer a few times, but never before in a World Championship match. But sometimes you just never know. Right now he is trailing to Justin Slater here. And that mistake from Slater does give Conrad a few options. He might not fancy his chances at a 20 and a takeout, but he might like to leave it hard for Slater to get a double takeout. Conrad tried to stay away from the middle, but that disc rolled too far. So Slater, even without the last shots, is in control of this round. Not much Conrad can do about it. Slater just making sure that he has this. And last shots. And Slater comes out with the first steal of the match to go up 4 points to 2. And he secured that win really just by making that first 20 shot of the round and then holding on for the remainder.